No rest for the weary at Ryujin. We've got a decent backlog of assignments, and they just keep coming, so I hope you're still good to go. At least this next one will be a break from all the chatter.
Okay, stellt nächstes auf den
Your
Plan.
next assignment is to remind the competitor of their place in the corporate food chain. Some call it retaliation, but we like to think of it as tough love.
Gehen wir her mit den
Most
Details.
corporations live and die by public perception. Trusted products lead to a good reputation, which leads to profits. And, like it or not, we're all here for the profits. Your assignment is to plant an ARC device. The ARC will allow us to frame our competitor for gross negligence and tank the public's perception.
Das kriege ich hin.
Good. All you need to do is plant the ARC on the service panel of your target. We can handle the rest from here. Do your best to make sure you aren't seen. The key is to make this look like a malfunction. And good luck. Keep it up, and you'll probably have my job soon.
Cool.
You walk the factory floor? It's
Ja, super. Hab schon mal angeguckt. Schon mal durchlaufen.
You'd be dust except for the factory.
Cool, Fabrik muss ich noch sagen. Ich habe nur keine Wand platziert. Zuerst. Kann ich doch mal ein Seed hinkriegen. Ja. Ein Schlüssel kriege ich hin. So Geld mich als jetzt.
Please proceed with caution. There is heavy machinery operating in this area.
Danke, Bruder. Du hast mich gar nicht erschrocken. Soll ich einfach so sagen, dass sie Hope nicht mal weggeräumt haben? Der liegt seit... Guck mal, die liegen einfach immer noch hier. Die hier auch. Die Haupt- und Security. Ich habe sogar vergessen zu looten, die hat noch Geld dabei. Will ich irgendwas dazu sagen, dass die Security und One Hope hier immer noch liegen? Für mich einen Tag später. Und selbst im Spiel müssen ein paar Stunden vergangen sein, weil ich jetzt die Zeit die Quest abgeschlossen habe und jetzt die nächste gestartet habe. Und die liegen einfach immer noch hier. Weißt du, was echt nett wäre, wenn du da nicht stehen würdest? Danke. Die hat mir nicht zugehört. Geht jetzt weg, ne? Ja.
Hey there. Got an update for me?
Was ist da
Good
passiert?
work. Now I can let Masako know how much she'll enjoy watching the news tonight. Now, on to the next, right? Oh, before I forget, the results of your Astral Lounge escapades are in. I'm happy to say that the deal was officially called off. Masako was very pleased with the outcome, so she arranged the bonus through Linden. Apparently you said all the right things when it came to Arthur. Quantum Synergies actually reached out to us to negotiate the potential deal.
Danke, mein Bonus.
You earned it. So, back to business. In order to stay on top of the market, we have to know what our competition is doing. The next assignment requires a more brute force approach, since the chances of them sharing that information is unlikely.
Ja, many Details.
Luckily, there aren't many, besides the usual. Your target is a prototype schematic for a new engine that Trident Luxury Lines is working on. According to the rumors, it's projected to be 17% more efficient than any engine on the market. The
Okay.
current schematic was sent to their star yard to begin prototyping, so they could be in the office area or the factory floor. You'll
Verstanden.
find the Trident Luxury Line star yard orbiting Aquila in the Cheyenne system.
Mhm.
Remember, same rules apply. Don't get caught, and don't make a mess.
Schönen guten Tag.
You sure you're in the right place?
Ja. Ich habe der Office Restart Collective. Ich habe jetzt für die Booster Wine da. Muss hier bloß noch kurz
Just making sure
vorbei.
everyone feels safe. Got
Geht
some
da.
business here.
So, du sitzt hier und guckst nicht hin, ne? Super.
Stupid! Stop now!
Digga, wo kommst du denn her?
Free Star Collective, stand down. You're coming with us. We'll be taking any contraband and stolen property you have on you.
Pisst euch alle.
Easy.
Now, maybe if I
Fühlst du
take
immer noch?
a million years, I'll be able to afford a Trident.
Ey du, Arschloch. Geh weg. Geh weg. Du hast die Tür nicht zu überwachen. Verpiss dich. Ich geh dir jetzt rein. So, du stehst jetzt vor der Tür. Du siehst. Jetzt auch geil, dass ich gerade verhaftet wurde, weil ich die Tür geöffnet habe, aber diese Tür bleibt einfach offen. Junge. Wie hast du das jetzt schon wieder gesehen? Ja, ich habe die Tür zugemacht.
Smart move.
Just the person I wanted to see. You got that schematic?
Hier, bitte.
Good work. R&D's been looking forward to this one. I need to deliver this to Vina so she can start the reverse engineering process. But first, Ulara wants to see you. I've upgraded your security level so you can access the executive floor, where her office is. Tell her assistant Maeve you have an appointment. I won't be far behind, in case you get lost.
Yep. Warum gibt's denn jetzt zwei Medipex, aber danke?
Can I help you?
Nö, kannst mir nicht mehr. Stimmt. Ja, guck mal, sie hat nicht mal was dazu gesagt, dass ich bei dem Klau zweimal verhaftet wurde. Ich habe aber meine Strafe bezahlt, also alles gut. Danke. Hallo.
Name and appointment.
Joker, ich habe einen Termin mit der Loa.
Ularu is wrapping up a meeting with Genevieve. You can wait here or in the lobby area. I'll let you know when she's ready to see you. I see Imogene Salso is supposed to be with you.
I'm right here, Maeve.
Good. It should just be a moment. Well, sooner than I thought. Looks like Ularu's ready now.
Oh,
Was für eine Überraschung.
you know, if they aren't willing, that leaves us with only one option.
God, Ularu, is that always your response? I don't want another PR mess on my hands.
Yes, Viv, because you're too good at your job. Now, we can talk details later. My next appointment's here.
Fine, but you can break this news to Alexis. and that's me.
Hey.
Good. You're finally here. The one I've been hearing so much about. I'm Ularu Chen, head of operations here at Ryujin.
Ja, steht die nicht da, oder nicht?
What do you think of your new job so far?
Ich hab's genau mal
In that case, it sounds like our initial impression of you is turning out to be quite accurate. Now, my dear Jeannie here says you've been through the basics of what we do and pulled off success every time.
5 successful standard assignments and 1 specialized.
Oh, a few incidents here and there, but nothing we can't handle, right? I happen to have a personal assignment that I'd like to send you on. One that involves meeting up with an outside contact.
Okay.
Jeannie seems to think you're more than capable of handling it.
He's the best operative I've ever hired.
Let's not forget the only operative you've ever hired.
Du warst nicht da.
Meeting with outside contacts isn't always as straightforward as your past assignments. Some can be fickle or demanding, so you'll need to decide how to handle them and what decisions to make on the fly.
Verstanden, das Bildchen.
Good, because if not, I can't imagine we have much use for you here at Ryujin. Your contact is Simon Rychek. He claims to have information on a new project that Infinity Ltd. Is working on.
Okay.
He said it's a game changer that Ryujin would be especially interested in. So his asking price is the big thing to consider. Finance will reimburse up to 1,000 credits. So if you have negotiation skills, use them.
Oh wow, 1000 Credits. Das ist wichtig für solche Informationen.
You'll get the information if you want to hang on to your job. Now, in order to confirm your identity, Simon prefers code phrases. I'll let Jeannie give you the details on this one because the concept is just beneath me.
Simon is into sports, so he enjoys any opportunity to talk about them.
Okay.
At some point, he'll casually say, "Looks like the Galactic Raiders are the #1 pick for the Universal Championship this year." You get to respond with, "Razor Derby is the only real sport." Got it?
Mhm. Ich schlafe bereit.
You'll find him in Sidonia, so I hope your ship's fueled. Just look for him above the Lux condos in the plaza.
You spoke very highly of this one, Jeannie. Let's hope he doesn't make a liar out of you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some things to take care of.
Jo.
Thanks.
Hallo.
Lost? Or just come to ask an out-of-work miner how his day's going?
Ja, das kannst du einfach freundliche Worte gebrauchen.
Only good thing worth talking about these days is sports. Speaking of, looks like the Galactic Raiders are the #1 pick for the Universal Championship this year.
Ich selber bist ein Sport.
You're damn right it is. I heard they were sending someone new. Nice to see you made it. I have information on a deal being proposed between Infinity Ltd. and Deimos Stockyards. It's my belief that your employers would be highly interested in the details. So I'm upping my price. It's steep, yes. But that is why I'm also offering a little side job if you can't pay up.
Ist doch bestimmt verhandelbar.
For this little tidbit? Believe me, I know exactly what this is worth.
Dann Grund für uns ein Problem zu haben, oder?
I hope so.
Das soll ich gehen.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Ja. Und für uns ein
I
Problem zu
hear
haben.
you.
Ja, für ein Angebot warten
Don't
musst.
think I'm desperate or anything, but you do have a point.
Mhm.
Alright, I'll lower the price. But that's my final offer. Unless you may prefer the side job now?
8000. Na
I
gut.
knew you'd see reason. The information I have is on a deal for something called Project Dominion.
Willst du
I'm
uns
giving
nicht
you
sagen?
2 slates. They contain surveillance and interaction data for Stanley McMillan, the Infinity rep, that I obtained myself. I'm also giving you a 3rd slate because you're going to need to download the files on Project Dominion off his computer yourself.
Alles klar, Reporter.
Nice doing business with you.
Jo, kleine Zeitkonto mit Reibefälle bereits verlässt, wird Sonos und Sauer werden ein Stemmblock zu den Anstände. Zum Mittagessen zu James Wood. James Wood geht zurück zur Arbeit, bleibt bis zum Ende im Büro der stehen. Nach der Arbeit geht zum Bogenspiel. Bogenspiel geht zu Luxus. Wohnung, temporär das Sprungnummers 10, Schiff kleines mit freiem Chauffeur bei Infiltriert. ATV. Okay.
What the hell are you doing in this dump of a city anyway? You draw the short stick at work or what? Infinity sent me to get Deimos to bite on a deal. He's even got a catchy code name. Project Dominion. Sounds like world domination to me, buddy. I'd buy into that in a heartbeat. Right? I'm telling you, this Project Dominion is the real deal. We ought to be selling this to Inception or Quantum. Hell, you should be in the Astro Lounge making Ryujin Industries beg for that tech. Ha! That'd be the greatest irony of them all, but not this baby. Dominion is finally gonna put Infinity first. We'll beat Ryujin at their own game.
Schauen wir mal nach. Jetzt sieht mich da wieder. Da war noch da. Noch eins. Ja. Also kostet. Immer wenn es so blau ist, dann passt es auch.
Well, that took longer than expected. I hope whatever information Simon had was worth it.
Ja, Dominion, correct.
Project Dominion? That can't be right. Give me a moment to run a decryption. Let's see. Got the key, deciphering, and done. Well, well, well. Looks like our friend Simon wasn't joking. Project Dominion isn't an Infinity LTD prototype. It's one of ours. They didn't even bother to scrub the name. Meaning someone never thought they'd get caught. Come with me. Masako needs to hear about this. Hand it over.
Hold it right there, thief!
Ja, bewegt langsam.
Don't wander into any restricted areas.
Was willst du von mir? Ja, mit dieser Frau redet, die deine Chefin ist.
Hey,
Ularu? What is this about? Who is this?
This is our latest junior operative. I sent him on an assignment to rendezvous with an informant. But here's the real news. Infinity LTD has gotten their hands on Project Dominion.
Impossible.
Not only that, they're trying to sell it under their own name.
Of course they are. We need fines to investigate this immediately. Since you found this information, I am trusting you to help investigate.
Yep.
You see, Project Dominion is confidential. It requires a high security clearance to even know it exists. If Infinity LTD has
War mir fast klar, sie reagieren.
that means we have a very well-connected mole within our corporation.
Du hast mir mal noch Informationen.
Exactly. I want you to go see Dalton Fines, our chief security officer. I'll send him the details. You've brought an enormous security violation to our attention, so I trust your help in any way possible. And thank you. Some operatives may have seized this as an opportunity for extortion. It's good to know your loyalty lies with us.
Also mit drin, die richtig gut haben wir das auch geklärt. Ich will doch Papier. Ah, hier ist er. Hi.
Good. You're here. So, thanks to your work in Sidonia, I'm told someone here has leaked information on Project Dominion to our adversaries at Infinity Ltd.
Mhm.
A mole within the company means a failing in my department. We're initiating Security Directive Theta, which means a full sweep of every employee in this building, Masako and myself included.
Also, wir kommen auch so.
We certainly are. Directive Theta has one unique case, and that's Ularu Chen. The directive calls for a specialized programmer known as Nix to investigate her, but he'll need your assistance for an unusual assignment.
Hier, also nächstes
We
Vertrauen
don't deal in trust here. Think more in terms of mutual benefit and leverage. And in this case, it's mutual benefit.
Okay.
Nix will be giving you a program to run on Ularu's computer that will pull any data needed to prove her guilty or innocent. Your job is to infiltrate Ryujin Tower as an anonymous outsider in order to run this program.
Ich soll den Tower, an dem ich gerade stehe, unbemerkt
This
eindringen.
means your keycard will be turned off, and the security guards in the building will consider you to be trespassing.
Okay.
At least one of us is. In the meantime, I'll ensure all non-essential employees, Ularu included, have left the building, claiming routine security maintenance. During that time, I'll be unlocking access to the tower's ventilation system, which you can utilize to help avoid detection.
Cool.
Also issuing you a disruptor, which should help in avoiding casualties should a worst-case scenario turn up.
Infiltriert, keine Ahnung.
Good. No one can know about this, not even our own guards. So stealth will be of utmost importance. You'll meet Nix at Madame Sauvage's place. He knows Directive Theta has been enacted.
I'll
Hey.
never leave Neon. For someone in my business, there's no better place. You got an appointment? 'Cause if not, consider this area reserved.
Dann schickt mich weg, die mit Zeta.
Dalton's little errand runner. I've written up a program just for the occasion, but as Ryujin knows, it's yours for either a price or a favor.
Ziemlich sicher, dass etwas verändert ist.
Oh, I'm pretty sure it's not.
Und dann gibt es ein
This
Problem
isn't
zu.
getting us anywhere.
Ja, ich denke, das ist korrekt.
There's nothing to talk about. I've already made myself clear.
Hilf mir aber, diesmal arrangiere ich mich dafür.
Ryujin is my second best long-term client.
Gib mir schon Mitarbeiterrabatt.
I do get an awful lot of business from you folks. All right, you win. No wonder Ryujin hired you.
Na
A
gut.
pleasure, as always.
Die Zeit.
Your
So,
job
what's
is
it?
simple. Just run this little beauty on Ularu Chen's computer, and the program will take care of the rest.
Ja, davon muss ich nur einbrechen.
Bring the slate back to me at my place. Whatever encryption Ularu has is bound to take some real work. More than my little setup here can handle.
Gut, ich will Security sowieso nicht trauen.
It's nice to see you know more than just sneaking around and talking a good game. Here's the slate. I'll be waiting.
Nochmal Blast, das wird dann. Wenige bestimmt nur. Das sind irgendwie klappt. Stand da gerade? Was ist denn da? Keine Ahnung. Sehr sinnvoll, meinst du? Oh, komme ich da jetzt mal rein? Nee, der kommt nicht rein. Okay, dann bleibst du das Querweg. Geht der Bruder hin? Geht der weg, oder? Ich glaube, den Unterschied was. Scheint es so. Kopf.
Ryujin security. No sudden moves.
Ja, das sieht anders aus. Ich habe ihn was liegen lassen.
Nice try, but the building is off limits. You sure didn't get in by any authorized means.
Ja, nur zu einem Problem zu haben, oder?
You understand the position I'm in here.
Das will ich gehen.
I'm still willing to talk. Hey, I'm just trying to be careful here.
Gut.
Look, I'll trust you. But if any of us catch you on another floor, we'll shoot first and ask questions later.
Ich bin aber sehr erlaubt, wenn Sie das nicht wollen. Da wir drüber reden können. Ansonsten schieße ich beim nächsten Mal zuerst. Der ist hinten hat lang gegangen, der bleibt doch da. Der wird in der Spätzeit noch mitteilen, dass ich verlagert bin. Ich weiß das, aber meine Mission erfordert, unerlaubt hier zu sein. Deswegen ist dieser Hinweis ein bisschen unnötig. Denkst du, warum ich mich hier lang sneake? Weil ich nicht hier sein will.
The hell was that? Call it off. We're clear.
Schon mal nicht angreifst. Wer schon mal nicht angreifst, schießt, ne? Leg dich schlafen. Leg dich schlafen. Leg dich schlafen, hab ich gesagt. Leg dich schlafen.
I have no more enemy targets in sensor range. Stand by while I search the area.
Leg dich schlafen. Leg dich schlafen. Leg dich schlafen. Leg dich schlafen. Ja, und durchgehen, was seht ihr auf das? Leg dich schlafen. Oh, that's good. Hello.
Take care of the right people, they take care of you. So, you made it. Guess Ryujin's security really is slipping.
Hey, this is pretty impression.
Just brimming with confidence, aren't you? But I've seen your work in the trade tower, so I'll at least give you some credit. Now, I'll take that program back that I gave you, and let's give the data a look.
Ja, und? Den Bier finde ich nicht mehr gut. Pflege und aber bestimmt ein Teppich mit sein.
The program I gave you to run on Ularu's computer basically opens an all-access backdoor for me. I can see everything and anything. So, let's take a look. Ularu has some impressive encryption on her files. Not that I can't crack it, of course. Circumventing protections, running decryption. This should just take a moment now.
Yep.
Damn, I'm good. That went faster than I thought.
Besser so.
I'm saving several files to a slate for Dalton, including access history and anything related to Project Dominion. Adding in new encryption for him as well, so he's the only one that can view these. And done. You're all set.
Danke, ich darf mir das nicht ansehen. Der da extra reingelaufen
I've
ist.
got the new encrypted slate. Let me tell you, it looks like fun times ahead for Ryujin. Technically, I'm not supposed to look, but it's kind of hard to not see what's going on while running all my software.
Ich auch weiter, erzähl schon.
Since you came through on your end, let's just say that slate isn't going to paint the best picture for Ms. Imogene Salzo.
Ich hab's irgendwie schon erwartet.
You're dealing with some pretty talented people when it comes to falsifying information. Don't be too sure about that. Imogene was practically raised in the corporate underworld. I'd almost guarantee there's intent behind everything she does. Here's the slate. As usual, always a pleasure doing business with Ryujin.
Well, I assume success is in order. I had a few reports, but at least nothing that set off any red flags.
Cool. Nicht so ausprobieren, ein Schlüssel, das hätte mir gegeben.
Now, let's see what we have here.
Ja, was haben wir denn?
I didn't think it was possible. But someone's been accessing Ularu's files remotely. It's quite a complicated trace, too. I'm impressed Nix was able to track all of this. Damn. And there's our culprit.
Die andere. Hat mir schon verraten.
Imogen Salzo, Senior Operations Specialist, and one of the few I had in mind for who could...
Imagine was. Ich sollte den haben, wenn ich ihn so stehen.
Could be anything. Credits, grudges, even boredom.
Ja, muss irgendwelche Credits sein, zu bilden.
Even that, or she's highly displeased with someone at the company. Well, before we make any harsh decisions, I'll need to question her myself.
Ganz klar.
I want you to head to her office and escort her here. You have to make sure she doesn't try anything before I have a chance to speak with her.
Ja, gute Morgen.
Good. When you're dealing with corporate workers, discerning the truth from the lies is the hardest part.